Once again, May is back, winning as usual. Well, you know how these things appear and they disappear. You know what the expectation of Edochie was, and to him, well, this shine of Mary is just going to be for a short while. He wanted to tap into the grace that he left, and you know one thing about grace. Once you leave it, you're on your own, particularly if you are continuously doing everything to make sure that your grace does not benefit you. I mean, the grace does not benefit you. If you are fighting against grace and you're struggling and pushing against grace, it won't work for you. Edochie, without including anything spiritual, without giving it any spiritual interpretation, such as you know, there are certain women or men, when you are with them, they come with wealth, and once you are with them and everything is fine, things will be good for you. Once you leave them, everything will go down the lane, they will take their wealth. No, without going into that direction, let us be sincere. Let us look at it the way it is. You go out there for a long time. You've been doing your doings and you've been keeping it a secret. Not because your significant other is not suspecting or suspicious of these things, but you guys have been able to keep your home together somehow. Then somehow, there is always consequences, and the fruits of sin will always show that kind of fruits that has worms coming out of it. Well, he felt within himself, let me hone up to whatever it is. I want to be a man. And to him, the way to be a man is to come on social media and then announce polygamy, trying to make it appear like, you see, I'm a much more responsible man. I am not doing baby mama thing here and there. I want to own up. I want polygamy. In fact, I'm doing my other wife a favor. You know, now he already said he had Judy, that he has Judy. So it's like, I'm doing you a favor. You know how old you are. You know how many children you have. So now I'm doing you a favor, doing Mary a favor. Like, seriously? So Mary, having gotten to the point that she got to in life, she looked back, checked her CV, and realized that she has some kind of qualification that she has not used. She has not even gone and into it at all. So she said, well, things are difficult. Let me move on. Here comes someone. Look, I'm going to give you an opportunity to use this same thing that is going on right now. Use it. Use it to your favor. You still have the name Edochie. Use it to blow this brand. The more people talk about your divorce, the more you can kind of get yourself something. So it started from there. Before we know it, MD Chris came into the picture, and more people started coming into the picture. Now, people expected Mary to move on like normal. Like, that's the expectation. Like, you know what? It's time for you to move on. This guy is busy showcasing another woman. Why don't you do the same? Why don't you kind of start hugging and holding? But she's not stupid. She listened very attentively to her, legal representative. They told her, look, this is not the right approach. This is not the best approach. And more so, you have to show yourself differently. You cannot be stupid in any way. You cannot be stupid in any way. You cannot present yourself like a foolish woman. So, how can it be? A woman whose husband left home and started doing anyhow. You know how the society judges women. They will be like, and in fact, judge people. Let me just put it that way. They will be like, oh, so you are waiting for him to do what he did so that you can also jump into the arms of this woman. The street is already in your eyes. The street is calling on you, and you are calling the street even before this happened. They would have started judging her that way. So she remained calm. The only time she came out to showcase any man, she did it connected to business. That's it. That's it. She did it connected to business. That's it. So, well, the thing is, another good news, you know, after a while, you will have your contract expiring, and then if you performed excellently, if you perform excellently, if the company that you're representing deem it fit or see that you have done excellently, you've added value to their brand, they will definitely want to renew your contract. And because you know what you have brought into the company, the amount of sales that increase because of your presence, then you want to start renegotiating. Like, you know what? Let's do something. Let's do something. I think I need more. I need more. I need more. I want us to kind of increase my contract. Let us talk about money now, because you know that you can. They can't tell you, hey, we don't want you. They will lose telling you to leave. So her contract has been renewed. She's so happy. While she's enjoying movies, in life, it's good to have positive energy around your life. I mean, it's good to be favored. That's just the thing. It's good to be favored. The more favor, the better it is for us. It's good to be favored. That's why it's good that you line yourself quickly. Line up yourself ASAP, like quickly. Line yourself with positive energy. Line yourself with understanding of how things work. How things work is so important. So important how things work. You need to understand how these things work. Some people just live life without understanding how these things work. I said it times on our number. I said, I have looked at this. It is not just luck. It's not luck. Like, oh, this is just Mary being lucky. Oh, you Edochie is just unfortunate. No. I looked at it. It might appear so. It might, yes. Like, seriously, it might appear so. Like, oh, Mary is just lucky. She took advantage of the pity, empathy because of the loss of a child, and Edochie's foolishness. Okay, maybe. But the thing is this. I looked at it. I said, wait, this woman, she does a lot of charity. And the kind of charity she does is specific to a ministry. It is not only pastors that have ministry. You have your own ministry. You have something to fulfill on earth. So she focused on it, and she did what she needed to do. And she kept doing it. So when things became bad, like how it became, business went down, obviously she will not be able to feed those widows. You get what I'm saying? She will not be able to feed those widows. And the cries and tears of those widows, children of those widows that God have already covenanted with, the children of those widows that need to fulfill destiny, their tears and cries and all of that will reach up to the high heavens, and God will look at the angels. The angels will look at the fire like, this woman is not keeping up with her duty. What happened? Then they will see that she does not have financial capacity, and all of a sudden the key, that golden key that will bring you into your place of plenty, like how he brought her into our place of plenty, the door will open, and then some people will say, she's just lucky, she's using pity. Okay, go and use your own pity now, and go and get your own luck and put it to work. No, it's because she needed to feed those people. She knows the day she stops, that day will be the day she will dry up. Yes. The day she stops doing what she's supposed to do, taking care of those and empowering those widows, that is the end. She knows it already, so it's not something that is going to happen. If you Edochie can stop that, which is impossible, if you Edochie can stop that, then Edochie will win. Yes, I mean Edochie will win. But because Edochie can't stop that part, Edochie cannot in any way at all, win. Congratulations once again to Mary. Movies done, dusting, not dusted yet because she's still in it, and endorsement, back and forth. Good life. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.